Hi mamas, it's Ali for Body Love Mamas, and today I am joined by the gorgeous Melanie. She is in her second trimester. She is 21 weeks with her second baby. Doesn't she look beautiful? And she's joining us for some workouts now. This workout is designed for your second trimester, but it is completely safe to do throughout your entire pregnancy. I'm using 1 kilo weights today. Mel is going to do the version without anything, just body weight, which is also really effective because we're doing lots of repetitions. And if you tend to get trappy or you feel like you want to slowly build endurance in your upper body, you can always do it with nothing. You can start with something and then get rid of it if you want to as well. If you don't have 1 kilo hand weights at home, grab 2 evenly weighted cans from your pantry and let's get started. So I'm going to drop my weights down and we are just going to start with a little bit of breath so we can transition from the rush of our day into something more centered and calm. So take a moment just to close your eyes down, place your hands on your beautiful babies and let's connect. Take a deep inhale through your nose and just allow your baby to fall into your hand. And then as you slowly hug your baby away from your hand, wrapping it with your deep core, front to back, back to front, just like a pair of Spanx. And again, inhale, just let it go. Breathe all the way down to your pelvic floor. And then exhale, you feel that gentle lift, that hug in, and maybe you feel the length created through the crown of the head and the support for the pelvis and the lumbar. 2 more. Just transitioning from that rush life as a mum, as a pregnant lady, hugging your baby in, feeling your heart rate slow down, your consciousness draw inward. 1 more time. That big inhale, the big, big, big baby. And then that long, slow exhale. You can open your eyes and drop your hands down to pick up your weights. So let's begin. Widen through your collarbone and shine your heart forward. Turn your palms to face forward. Hugging your upper arm bone into the side of your body. Let's just start nice and easy with some slow bicep curls. So up and down. And it's really nice in this high kneeling position. You feel nice and supported, but not too strained through the lower body, but you're nice and stacked. So pelvis, rib cage, shoulders, and that energy shooting out the crown of your head. And you're able to do this in front of a mirror. You'll be able to widen through your collarbone and make sure that you're not rounding your body as you squeeze and lift, and you're keeping your chest nice and open. You exhale to lift and inhale to lower. And we want to make sure as we lower our arms that we're not rounding through the upper body and letting our upper spine take the load, that we're really working the back of the shoulder and those postural muscles, rotator cuff muscles, to keep us broad and open across the chest. In 4, we're going to hold our bicep curl. In 3, last 2, and 1, hold the arms in. You're going to shift the weight back to your heels and bend your elbows to come into a hinge position. And then as you reach forward, come out of that hinge. So it's an inhale, fold forward, and an exhale, hug and reach. Inhale, fold forward, exhale, hug and reach. So taking a hinge at the hips and then a reach of the arms like an offering. Inhale in, and exhale forward, just to wake up that lower body and that deep core to turn on. In 4, we're going to stay lifted with our arms reaching forward. In 3, last 2, and 1, stay high. Take that high bicep curl, little hammer curl forward and back. Try to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. And we're tapping our shoulders forward and back. But keep breathing, guys. And you want the idea of your upper arm bones drawing back into the arm sockets, even though you're reaching forward. In 8, we're going to bend our elbows. Hold it here in 7. Last 6, keep those elbows lifted. In 5, shoulders down. 4, last 3, last 2, and 1, hold it here. Pulse it up an inch and down an inch. So little pulses up towards the ceiling, up and down. I always like to do my upper body work with a little music on. So we've got a playlist for you in Spotify. So put it on, Our Music Who Yours, and get into it. Little pulses up for 10 and 9. 8, reaching for that ceiling. In 5, we hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the pulse. Tap your elbows together and apart. Together and apart. So internal, out, in and out. Just for 4, we're going to make it a little bigger. In 3, opening wide to our peekaboo. 2, Last one, open wide and close, and open, and close. So all the way open, peekaboo, and close. Tap those elbows together, reach them out nice and wide, opening through your chest. In 4, we're gonna hold the elbows together. We're gonna pulse before we open. In 3, last 2, and 1. Hold the elbows together, lift it up and up. Just for 8, 7, we open in 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, you got it, 2, and 1, open here. We reach out and in, reach out and in. Can you relax your shoulders away from your ears? Think about opening through your chest, and we reach out with control, and we bend and reach. For 8, we're gonna hold it long. In 7, last 6, shoulders down. 5, in 4, we reach and hold. 3, last 2, and 1, reach out, hold it here. Madonna arms, rotate forward and back. So forward and back, great work. Reaching out through your fingertips. We definitely feel that burn now. For 8, do you feel it now? Last 7, in 6, our palms are forward. In 5, in 4, palms forward, arms open. 3, last 2, and 1. Open your palms, hold it here. Bend your elbows in, and then reach it out. And in, and you reach. Tuck the elbows in, reach it out. Inhale in, exhale out. Lots of burn for those biceps. Try to relax your shoulders, use your breath. The more you connect to your core, the stronger your arms will be. So it's just before we hold those elbows in 3, last 2, and 1, reach it all the way out, tuck it in, hold it here. We close and open. So just into straight external rotation now, really working the external rotators, the rotator cuff of the shoulder. You imagine that the upper arm bone is like a door hinge. It spirals open and it closes. Open and close. Just for 4. For 3, we're gonna take a bicep curl. In 2. Last one, hold it open. We go down and up. So down and up. Keeping the chest nice and open. We're back to our bicep curls. In 4, we'll do a second set of external rotation, so that rotator cuff work. In 4, really important. 3, preparing for breastfeeding. 2, and last one, hold it halfway. Let's close and open. The reason why these workouts are really good when you're preparing your body for breastfeeding is the endurance part of it. So if you've got a baby, you know those babies start off light, but when you feed for 6 hours a day, they get heavy pretty quick, right? In 8, we hold those knuckles to knuckles in 6. Last 5. In 4, we're gonna take that hinge forward again in 3. Last 2. And 1, close the arms, shift the elbows back, hinge the body forward. Take an inhale, exhale, extend the arms, and inhale, bend. Exhale, extend, inhale, bend. So you hug as you reach, and you're flaring your sitting bones behind you, and you hug as you extend, inhale, bend. Keep no creases in the back of the neck. The gaze is down and forward. The chest is lovely and open. We're finishing nice and strong, mamas. In 8, we hold those arms out there. In 7, keep reaching, fingertips long. 6, last 5, keep breathing. You've got it. 4, we hold. In 3, last 2, and 1, reach out, hold it here, turn your palms up, pulse it up, and up, and up, and up. How long can you make the back of your arm? How open can you make your chest? We're so close to the end. Just 8, 7, we tap those weights together. In 6, 5, keep with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold, tap your weights separate. Weights together and apart. Squeeze those hands together, open through your chest. Just before, we're gonna hold for the challenge. In 3, last 2, and 1, hold your arms back. Can you lift the upper arm bone up just a little bit more? Hinge your body forward. 4, 3, 2, exhale on 1. How'd we do? Yeah, all right guys, let's stretch it out. Give your hands a little bit of a shake if you've been holding onto weights. Give your shoulders a nice big roll and then sweep your left arm across your body. I like to gaze over my shoulder to get a little neck stretch as well. Just for 4, for 3, calming that nervous system, those long breaths 2. And then sweep that left arm behind the head and go into a little tricep stretch. I like to take a little side stretch to add a little bit more, just for 4, for 3, 2, grow tall on 1, relax the arms down, give them a quick little roll, and then sweep the right arm across the body, gaze over your right shoulder, get that lovely spinal twist and that neck stretch. Dropping the shoulder away from the ear, just for 4, we take the tricep stretch in 3, last 2, sweep that right arm behind the head and draw the elbow towards the midline. Take that little side stretch away from the arm, opening through the side waist, just for 4, 3, 2, restack on 1, relax the arms down, give the shoulders a quick little roll. That was a quick burn, guys, a quick upper body burn using arms or just your body weight as well. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye.